Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among lush green mountains, there lived an old wise monk named Dharmapala, known for his wisdom and compassion. He had dedicated his life to spreading teachings that brought peace and enlightenment to those around him. People from all over the world came seeking his guidance and to learn from his profound wisdom. One morning, as the village was bustling with life, a young man named Ravi arrived at the monastery seeking the monk's counsel. Ravi was a kind-hearted soul who had recently experienced a great betrayal. He had trusted someone who turned out to be false, leaving him devastated and disillusioned. With a heavy heart, Ravi approached Dharmapala, hoping to find comfort and guidance. The wise monk welcomed him with a warm smile and invited him to sit down. Ravi opened his heart, explaining how he had trusted his friend only to be betrayed in the most unimaginable way. Tears streamed down his face as he spoke, revealing the depth of his pain. Dharmapala listened attentively, his gentle eyes reflecting the young man's anguish. After a moment of silence, he spoke softly. "Ravi, my young friend, the journey of life is filled with joy and sorrow. Along the way, we encounter people of all kinds, and not all have pure intentions. But there is a way to discern the genuine from the false." Intrigued, Ravi leaned in, eager to learn the wisdom Dharmapala was about to impart. The wise monk continued, explaining that to identify false people, one must first cultivate self-awareness and develop the ability to see beyond appearances. Just as the true nature of a tree is revealed by the quality of its fruits, a person's true character can be discerned by their actions and intentions. Ravi nodded, absorbing every word with sincere attention. Dharmapala continued, telling Ravi a parable about two young travelers who had embarked on a dangerous journey through a dense forest. Along their way, they encountered an old man who appeared weak and was asking for their help. One traveler, driven by compassion, offered his assistance, while the other turned away, consumed by his own selfish desires. As they ventured deeper into the forest, a sudden storm broke out. The traveler who had helped the old man found shelter in a cave, while the other was left to fend for himself. Inside the cave, the compassionate traveler discovered a hidden treasure more precious than he could have ever imagined, while the other traveler, filled with envy and greed, perished in the storm. Dharmapala paused, allowing the deep meaning of the parable to sink into Ravi's heart. Then he continued, "Ravi, the story illustrates that authentic people are guided by compassion, altruism, and empathy. They are willing to lend a hand without expecting anything in return. On the other hand, false people are driven by selfishness, often hiding their true intentions behind a facade." Ravi reflected on the lesson, realizing he had failed to see the signs that could have alerted him to his friend's true nature. Dharmapala assured Ravi that recognizing false people was a skill that could be developed over time. He advised him to observe people's actions while paying close attention to their consistency, integrity, and how they treated others. Genuine people, he explained, would consistently show kindness, honesty, and loyalty, even in the face of challenges. The young man felt a renewed sense of hope as he absorbed Dharmapala's teachings. He realized that his experience with a false friend had not been in vain, but rather a valuable lesson that would strengthen his future discernment. Days turned into weeks, and Ravi continued to visit the wise monk, eager to deepen his understanding of identifying false people. Dharmapala shared more stories, teachings, and practical exercises to refine Ravi's discernment. The young man immersed himself in the teachings, embracing the path of self-awareness and compassion. As the months passed, his ability to identify false people grew stronger. He learned to trust his intuition and observe the subtle signs that revealed someone's true character. The village noticed a change in him as he became a pillar of strength and wisdom, guiding others who had fallen victim to false people. One sunny afternoon, Ravi returned to the monastery to express his gratitude to Dharmapala. "Revered monk," he said with a smile, "your teachings have transformed my life. I have learned to see beyond the masks that people wear, and now I am surrounded by genuine friends who uplift and support me." Dharmapala's eyes sparkled with joy as he replied, "My dear friend, the ability to discern false people is a lifelong journey. Remember that the true treasure lies not in finding faults in others, but in cultivating the qualities of kindness, compassion, and integrity within yourself. By embodying these virtues, you will attract authentic people into your life. Filled with gratitude, Ravi bowed before the wise monk, acknowledging the profound wisdom he had gained. From that day forward, he dedicated himself to spreading Dharmapala's teachings, inspiring others to develop discernment and embrace a life full of authentic connections. Thus, the story of Ravi and Dharmapala spread far and wide, becoming a timeless tale of wisdom and guidance. Through their example, many learned to identify false people by cultivating their innate qualities of compassion and kindness. The village thrived as its people grew closer, united by bonds of authenticity and genuine friendship. And so, the teachings of Dharmapala continue to illuminate the path leading souls toward a world where false people hold no power, and authenticity reigns supreme. With each passing day, the reputation of Dharmapala and Ravi spread throughout the land, and people from distant villages and nearby towns flocked to the monastery seeking advice on how to identify false people and cultivate authentic connections. Dharmapala, full of compassion, welcomed them all with open arms. As we approach the conclusion of this captivating narrative, it is time to reflect on the deep insights woven throughout the story. Insights that resonate deeply within us and offer guidance for navigating the intricate tapestry of life. Firstly, in the journey of Ravi and Dharmapala, we discover the essence of discernment, a skill not solely focused on identifying those who are false, but rather on a profound exploration of our perceptions, biases, and vulnerabilities. Through their experiences, we are reminded that understanding authenticity goes beyond the surface, requiring introspection and self-awareness that lead us to unveil the layers of our authenticity. Secondly, as we travel alongside Dharmapala and Ravi, we are reminded that the true treasure lies not in examining others, but in cultivating virtues within ourselves. Virtues such as kindness, compassion, and integrity. These qualities act as beacons that draw authentic connections toward us and enrich our lives with meaningful relationships. By nurturing these virtues, we not only enhance our well-being, but also create a ripple effect of positivity that touches the lives of those around us. Finally, the resilience displayed by Ravi serves as a testament to the transformative power of adversity. Through his trials and tribulations, he emerges not only unscathed, but also strengthened in wisdom and compassion. His journey reminds us that challenges are opportunities for growth and self-discovery, propelling us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we bid farewell to the characters of Dharmapala and Ravi, we carry forward the lessons they imparted. Lessons of self-awareness, kindness, and resilience. For by embracing these teachings, we embark on a journey toward authenticity, authentic connections, and the boundless beauty of the human spirit. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. I wish you to live in peace forever, and I will always be here on the channel The Secret of Samadhi. See you soon.